Amen. Say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell, set it to all. We is back with another banger video, back with another reaction video, man. I said a reaction video. This is not a reaction video. This is not no reaction video, man. But listen, y'all see the screen. We got the NFL draft tracker pulled up on this thing once more. About to speak on the man Shedeur Sanders once again. But listen, we finna go ahead and dig in. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to later on after this video. And if you're watching me and you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. And without further ado, we finna go ahead and get started, man. So as y'all know, Shedeur Sanders pushed all the way back, 5th round, 144th pick. Like I spoke on last video, I feel like they did that to prove a point. And what kind of makes me feel like I'm right, the Cleveland Browns traded with two teams, as y'all can see here. They traded up twice just to be able to circle back and get him. But they passed on him the first round, second round, third round, and fourth round. Come around the 5th round, they get him. I feel like they just did that to prove a point. I don't know if y'all seen it, but primetime, Deion Sanders, a live interview not too long ago that he made the statement, it's certain teams that I'm not going to allow him to play for. I know the ins and outs of this business, so forth and so on, which is true. We know who primetime Deion Sanders is, one of the greats, two-sport athlete being that day. And also, the interviewer, I can't remember who exactly interviewed him during that time, but they was like, they don't have to listen to you. He said who? You know what I'm saying, like that. And I know that, and also how Shedeur carries himself with his confidence and everything, that comes off as ego or cocky and things of that nature. And to be honest, when you overly confident in today's society, that's how people take it. You got an ego all of a sudden. You cocky or you do too much when you just believe in yourself to the max, bro. And I know that these teams already know and talked about from the very start that if we draft this kid, we going to have to deal with primetime. And they know that they not going to be able to stop primetime from being there for his son, being in his ear, making sure he's on top of everything, making sure that he's giving his son the game for his son to make sure he gets every single thing that he's worth. That's gonna come with it. I don't even know why people look at that as an issue or say that he's too cocky or this, that, and the third. The kid just believe in himself, bro. I never knew it was bad to believe in yourself in today's society, and I just think that's highly crazy. And to be honest, he a spit image of his father, bro. If it was any other way, we would question it. It'll be valid to question it. If you know what I'm saying, he didn't take after his father. It'll be valid to question if Primetime didn't have no intentions on being there for his son. But we know that's not the case. We know Primetime's going to be there. And we already know that Shedeur is going to do what he has to do. The thing about this situation here, if it had never went the way that it went, if he had came off a little bit quote-unquote less cocky in his interviews, if Primetime had never made the statements that he had made, I guarantee y'all he probably would have went first round easy, second round at the latest. If things hadn't went the way they went, very easily he would have gotten drafted earlier in the draft. I promise y'all, bro. I said that last video. They pushed him back in the draft to prove a point, to show him that he's not bigger than the program, and to also make the statement that we don't care who primetime Deion Sanders is. When you come here, you're playing our organization style of ball. You're going to follow what we say because we run this, not you and not him. And they were indirectly telling him that by making him wait, you know. And I even heard some people say, oh, well, what if he fall out the draft? I knew he wasn't going to fall out the draft. I knew they was going to draft him. I just picked up on what they was doing and so did a lot more other people. They just made a statement indirectly. And like I said, bro, I don't know if I said it in the video or not yet. The Cleveland Browns, bro, they traded with 2 teams, traded up 2 spots just to come back and get him. So that means from the get-go, the Cleveland Browns must have already had their eyes set on him. And now, if I'm not mistaken, the Cleveland Browns drafted a quarterback earlier in the draft and then circled back and got Shedeur. And like we see right here, a 4-way QB battle between Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Gabriel, and Sanders. It's unpredictable how they roster gonna go in the QB spot. But all Shedeur has to do is lock in and focus on beating out these other 3 guys that's in his way. I know that as of right now, bro, Shedeur has a big chip on his shoulder. I know he working right now. I know he grinding. And without a doubt, if he don't start, they at least gon', you know what I'm saying, still rotate him in, bro. But I wish nothing but the best for the man, for real. You know, and it's crazy how people sit up here and say that he doesn't have the right to be as confident as he is. It's not wrong for him to believe in himself. It's not wrong for him to think highly of himself. It's not wrong for him to know that he can produce when he steps on the field with the uniform of whatever team he's playing for. It's not bad for him to do that. Like I said earlier, in today's society, people make it seem like it's the worst thing ever when you believe in yourself 300%. It's so wrong to people now when you believe in yourself 300%. When you bet everything on you and you walk around here and you stand with your chest out and you talk like it, it's a problem everywhere you go. It's a problem everywhere you go. I'm pretty sure if he was that person that didn't come off like that, this wouldn't even be an issue. No freaking body would be talking about this issue right now if it was the other way around. Or if it was anybody else, they wouldn't be talking about this situation, man. I promise y'all. And the thing that kind of really blows me about how critics and stuff, you know what I'm saying, come at Shedeur is the simple fact that a lot of people will sit up here and say, well, he hasn't did nothing to be able to act the way that he acts. Go back and pull up his highlights versus this team or that team. He got sacked this amount of times. He did this, he did that. Listen, bro, I don't care how great a player is. Everybody had their games. Everybody had their days where they off, bro. It's a normal thing. The greatest quarterback still gets sacked. You know what I'm saying? He has taken a lot of hits, but that's something that I know for a fact that he probably know and he's working on it. Just don't count him out too quick. I'm telling y'all, bro, do not count this man out too quick, bro. I promise y'all, I feel like Shedeur Sanders is going to come back and be a great surprise to the world. Because as of right now, a lot of people believe in him, and it's probably way more people that don't believe in him, bro. Because they just think that, you know what I'm saying, he don't possess no skill, he don't possess no talent or nothing. He does have talent. He has pinpoint accuracy. I was watching some of his highlights earlier, and pretty much the highlights where, you know what I'm saying, he's at his best, he's producing, he's always finding the open receiver. Always finding the open receiver. Every single time, oh, he open, boop, he open, boop, he open, boop. I'm talking about right on the dot, right on the money each and every time. And the thing about Shedeur, bro, I feel like as long as the Browns got a good O-line that can block, he will be good. And if it get to the point where you got to roll out the pocket, you know what I'm saying, try to rush for you a first down or go out of bounds, slide, do whatever you do to protect yourself, do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of being a quarterback. You know, so, hey, as far as I'm concerned, I wish nothing but the best for the man. And I hope that his first season he come and produce, bro. I hope he start. I want to see him start, man. I really want to see Shedeur start. It's just the draft process, man, and how it went in regards to him is just kind of shady, because there's absolutely no way that all of those teams passed up on him and then come back to the 5th round, the Browns circle back and draft him after they already drafted another quarterback. And at the end of the day, business is business. I have no room to speak on how the franchise owners and all these other people that are over the teams run the teams. I don't have no say-so in that. I just think it's kind of funny that, they passed up on him. And I wouldn't be surprised if the owners of all the teams sat down and kind of, talked that out. Oh, I don't want him. I don't want him. You can have him. You can have him. I wouldn't be surprised if they sat down behind closed doors and had a talk, bro. I really wouldn't be surprised. But listen, I think I done did enough talking. I done ran my mouth enough. I hope Shedeur Sanders, bro, has a great career. He has the talent to do what he needs to do. Of course, he's going to develop just as every other player develops. And that's not to discredit any other player that's in the draft. Let me go on ahead and say that now. I'm not trying to take away from any other player or any other quarterback that was drafted, man. If you got drafted, of course, you're more than worthy of being there. You're one of the best if you got drafted. But strictly focusing on Shedeur, he should have went earlier. At least 2nd round at the latest, bro. He should have went earlier because he has talent to offer. He might not have everything in the book to offer right at this moment, but he's going to develop. He's going to get better. And coming from college to the pros is a totally different ball game. Because when you in the pros, you playing with the best in the world. But I believe in him, man. Regardless to what anybody else say, I believe in him. And I hope he, go out there and produce. And continue to doggone stamp greatness on the last name Sanders, man. But listen, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. Also, don't forget the link to the second channel will be in the description too. Click that link, go there, subscribe, show love, because I will be seeing my face over there from time to time. And check me out, man. We like 5 or 6 subscribers away from 5,000. Go on ahead and sub up, man. Sub up for me. We got to make it there. We have to make it. Tonight, we got to make it. But listen, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.